punch from a girlie like you wouldn't even dent.
One more strike and this window will shatter. It appears that none of you are wearing spacesuits. Keep in mind that I am making this proposal with goodwill.
I can't help but laugh because this character right here, Cosmos from Xenosaga 1, is one of the coldest video game characters I've ever seen. Today we're talking about the character Cosmos and some scenes that I really loved from Xenosaga 1. Disclaimer, I've not actually played Xenosaga 1, I watched in all cutscenes. You think I have the money to buy the PlayStation copies? Hell no. Please port this game to modern hardware, please. If you enjoy videos like these, subscribe and consider supporting the channel. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers, let's get it. Before I show you how Cosmos is a menace, let me give you a subpar explanation of the world of Xenosaga so you don't get as lost. Basically, humans are chilling in outer space. Ever see the WALL-E movie? It's kinda like that, except no one's obesity level is over 9,000, you feel me? So humans have colonized space. What else is new, you might ask? Well, the human race has an enemy called Gnosis. They're kinda like terraformers, except not African American.
What did he say?
And they look more like creepy ass bugs. On second thought, they're nothing like terraformers. That was a horrible analogy. They both like to kill humans though. The Gnosis exist in a dimension separate from the physical plane called the imaginary number domain. Don't wonder what that is, because I'm not going to explain it to you. All you got to understand is that normally, when people are attacked by Gnosis, they can't do a damn thing because the Gnosis are not on the same plane of existence as humans. The only time they are is in the brief moments they attack, so they can rock your shit.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
These damn things can spawn out of anywhere, and if you encounter one, you're finna have to hold that L. Unless you have your resident anti-Gnosis battle android Cosmos. Cosmos is bad, and I mean that in multiple different ways, unfortunately. But why is Cosmos so helpful in dealing with these creepy ass bugs? Let me introduce the Hilbert effect. Get no maidens? Fret not. With the Hilbert effect, your waifus can be drawn into the real number domain. In other words, your top is gonna get hopped on. Jokes aside, the Hilbert effect draws the Gnosis into the physical plane humans are in, allowing them to be attacked with conventional means. It just so happens that Cosmos comes equipped with the means to produce the Hilbert effect. Damn, that was a lot. Now I can finally get into why Cosmos is someone not to be trifled with, at least in Xenosaga 1. As previously mentioned, Cosmos is an android. Because of this, she acts logically in tune with the algorithm the Vector employees have installed her with. This causes her to make some interesting choices. In the early game, Cosmos and some Vector employees are being attacked by the Gnosis. And this guy, Lieutenant Virgil, right, is helping them drive off the Gnosis. Guess what Cosmos does? She murders this man just to kill the Gnosis he's in front of. Hello? I thought Cosmos was supposed to be the hope of humanity against the Gnosis. She's out here getting kills like this is Fortnite! What? And when one of the Vector employees, Shion, asks why the hell she did this, Cosmos gives the coldest response I've ever heard in a video game.
At that time, Lieutenant Virgil was in my direct line of fire. Any changes in my firing position to avoid Lieutenant Virgil while protecting you would have resulted in a 30% depreciation in my offensive capabilities. On the other hand, with the Lieutenant's death, there would only be a 0.2% drop in efficacy. I simply chose the option with the highest probability to keep you alive.
How can you even say that? Have you no conscience?
She doesn't. That's what makes Cosmos a certified menace. She's not human. She's a weapon. Bad in every sense of the word. It's things like Cosmos that got me scared of AI. No cap. Now, don't even get me started on the window scene I showed at the beginning of this video. Cosmos had demon mode engaged during this whole interaction. Cosmos is harassing some traveling space recyclers to let her on their ship, right? That way she has a way to her new destination, Second Miltia. And she threatens them into submission.
We don't have that kind of time.
My time is limited as well. Failure to comply will result in the destruction of this window.
Cosmos is ice cold, I'm telling you. And then she has the gall to tell them the exact amount of time they wasted on this conversation.
Had you accommodated me from the outset, we would have saved 1 minute 45 seconds.
I'm telling you, bro, I don't care who you are, within a matter of minutes, Cosmos is gonna have you whipped. She is a menace in Xenosaga 1. But Cosmos is not only a badass when she speaks, let's not forget how she eviscerates every Gnosis she encounters. There's one scene where the main cast is getting surrounded by a whole fleet of Gnosis. Everyone's like, yeah, we're screwed. Cosmos then proceeds to absorb every single one. Even the Vector employees are like, what the hell? We did not install this type of weaponry on her. Who gave her the vacuum software update? The hell? Cosmos just kicks ass and takes names. She is the MVP of this game, especially towards the end. She saves everyone on the Elsa ship by shielding it as it re-enters the atmosphere of Second Miltia. Once the main cast has safely made their descent, they're like, yeah, Cosmos didn't make it. She probably got burnt to a crisp on re-entry. But they look out towards the front of the ship, and they see Cosmos posted up with the coldest pose I've ever seen. Definitely one of the cleanest moments I've seen in a video game. My respect for Cosmos has actually skyrocketed. She went from this cute/annoying rare blade from Xenoblade 2 that I never ended up getting, by the way, still, to one of my favorite characters in gaming. All in all, Xenosaga was a good watch. Feels weird saying this because this isn't a movie. It's a video game, but whatever. I'm probably not going to watch in all cutscenes for Xenosaga 2 and Xenosaga 3 simply because I feel like they're going to port these games. Especially with how everything went down in Xenoblade 3 Future Redeemed. I just feel it, you know? If you enjoyed this video, subscribe. Remember guys, the end goal is 1,000 subscribers and we are almost there. Also make sure to like, comment your thoughts on Xenosaga and the character that is Cosmos. Also, check out my Discord. A link to it will be in the description. I'm always up for discussion. If you want to talk to me, just message me. And what else did I need to talk about? Oh yeah, also if you're interested in being in a video, check out the latest post on the community tab. And finally, consider supporting the channel. My PayPal is in the description. I'm trying to save for a new camera because once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I kind of do want to start showing my face a little bit more in videos and stuff of that nature, and like while I'm talking to kind of show me playing the games on my Switch, so on and so forth, add a little bit of a vlog element to these video discussions that I do, stuff like that. That was everything. I'll catch you in the next video. Leo Djax out.